strong message for the conscious beings, light workers, star seeds. If you feel this, you're gonna know. It's gonna resonate. I want you to remember that as you walk this new path, this true divine life path of yours, as your highest self, full spirit embodied, with such ease and grace. The way it makes those unconscious and low squirm and crawl and quiver. Oof. They're gonna be at an all-time high trigger because it's the truth. It's the fucking truth walking by, bro. It's the truth shining through. And it's absolute. It's undeniable. You are unshakable. And this is felt. This is known. And I want you to be grateful for those experiences where these people are gonna feel attacked. They're gonna point fingers, they're gonna be triggered, they're gonna scream, they're gonna shout, they're gonna do whatever it is, right? Just because they their own worst enemy, just because they in disharmony, disconnection within oneself. Just because they are their own conflict and they choose not to awaken, not your issue, not your problem. Because the truth is, in those instances, in those experiences, it's also reminding you of that high divine light you are and shining. That you are doing your damn thing. And how grateful, how beautiful that is, right? Because consciousness is a gift. And everybody has the power to awaken it. Because all is consciousness. But it takes a certain kind of substance, essence within to awaken it, to ignite it. Because you are the flame, you gotta ignite it. Right? Nothing else can. It's all within you. Not everyone deserves that gift. Truly. Because it takes work. It takes accumulation. It takes courage. It takes love. It takes a clear transparency and sight. A true sight. And not everybody gets that blessing, gets that gift, or deserves it. So remember, high conscious beings, light workers, waymakers. Be grateful for this high consciousness of you, this truth of you that is emanating through and through, right? And just remain that focus within our absolute oneness. Because as much as we, there was a time where we would want all life to see the truth, the true light of it all, the oneness of it all, the true roots of it all, right? But there's a whole new perspective on it now. There's a whole new twist and turn and oneness coming into full circle moment, right? Of no, it's actually a blessing, because it should only be led by those that are worthy to lead it, that have that within, that have awakened that within, that have done the work and choose that every day for that deep desire, that only desire of spirit, of evolution, of the highest, the oneness of it all. Because there's this passion that is fervent and vibrant and ever rising and expanding within us, to not only be the highest good, the highest self for oneself, but for all life to continue to arise and shine in its true roots and absolute oneness, burning down and casting away all else not true, all else that does not serve a purpose as spirit, as the highest divine. So ignite evermore in love. Share more of that love. Expand in that light and let it just shine and pervade and pervade and pervade through all, no matter what. Because it's within you. It's you. It's me. And you know what's amazing too? All of us, those that have chose that path of the light worker, that chose that path to be alone, right? To truly focus on that expansion of consciousness and spiritual evolution and healing and creating, right? It's beautiful because spirit is very particular, very perfect with its orchestration. All starseeds and light workers, these cosmic divine beings, and in essence and truth, humans were that. This is the ancient truth and roots. But we continue to come. We continue to choose to lead this, right? Choose this for the highest good of all, for the protection and preservation of all life and existence and balance, right? To be that vessel of spirit, our own, one of a kind and unique, right? So spirit perfectly and uniquely placed, scattered all of us across the globe, across all lands purposely, because there are certain phases of our own journey, right? And we have completed that journey, that phase, that part of our journey that was lonely, and not like lonely as a bad thing, but like because we love our own space, right? We prioritize our own sacred space, and we love our own energy and company because we love silence too. We love coming into this oneness and bringing that into each and every moment, each and every action, right? This conscious awareness in just our being, right? So yes, that took time and we needed to be alone for that. But there's this whole new cycle, because we have completed all that. There's this whole new cycle of our divine life path, our destiny. We are in that. And we needed all of us to do the work individually with this deep inner knowing and trusting, because in that we were able to trust ever more in spirit, in ourself, that we were alone, right? Because even though in the midst of it, we knew we were never alone, we know we are never alone. And so we continued that faith, that belief, that truth in our heart and soul, ever raging and igniting, right? All surrounding. And now that truth is being matched, is coming to light. And those that are part of our true soul tribe will be coming together and gravitating ever more. And it's very beautiful, because we all needed to do that work, that inner work, in certain places, in certain locations and residence, right? Residency. Because this was part of the whole global transformation, of the whole collective consciousness. You know, like the waves we were emitting, the transmissions from each and every spot, each and every land, each and every sea, like the waves were all coming into oneness. And so though we may have felt or were alone, we were never alone. So I just want to bring to light the perfect divine alignment of existence naturally. Continue to surrender into this great, deep, inner, and all-knowing, and trust and faith for our wholeness, oneness, being taken care of always, as we be true, follow our sacred divine path, and blessed be.